and welcome to the Novaborn Commentary Show.
She's your host, Brittany.
And Steven.
Alright, let's jump right into this. This was actually one of, we had some concepts drawn up before this, but this was like the first real piece that Sujun, our artist, did for us. And we were very impressed when it came in. She was able to really capture aspects of the universe that I honestly didn't even notice right until just now. Like, his armor is glowing. Do you see that? Like, it's not just the fire shining off it, it's actually glowing.
Yeah. It was the concept art I gave her had some glowy parts in it.
Ah, I missed that.
So the armor that has the glowing parts also contains some Novaborn shielding, so that if they get shot by a energy bullet, it kind of negates some of that damage.
Mm-hmm. We have this lovely dragon here with all these swirls on it, and across its face and on its neck.
And the swirls show that it is a Novaborn dragon.
Yeah, and that's why our dragons are able to breathe fire, is because they're Novaborn. They're not just born with it, they have to earn it, which is very much a theme with Novaborn in general.
And because they're Novaborn, they're able to fly through space.
Yep, and they are able to fly through space with their dragony Novaborn wings. It's glorious.
They're super cool.
Mm-hmm. I also want to talk a little bit about the writing here, because at the start of a comic, or a start of anything, you have to set the tone for what's to come. So it's difficult to sum up what your entire story is going to be about in 1 or 2 pages, because that's what's going to get people to read it, is those first few pages. And so I wanted to throw in like this epic story, like a fairy tale of old, and then kind of counter that with some humor. Just like,
that didn't happen.
As I was showing this to a lot of people, they're like, this writing isn't very good. It's like a children's bedtime story. And it's like, well, that's because it is. And here we get a shot of Yeri's in his older form.
In his older form?
Yes, as compared to his younger form. His younger unbearded form. Before he slicked back his hair. Back when he was young and wild.
I get you. Oh yeah, and the wall of fire, how about? He's trapped in a wall of fire. It's just a silly thing. It's just this ring of fire.
Yeah, like this perfect ring around him. And the area is kind of interesting, because if you look off in the corner, they're like hanging on the edge of a cliff. But like, he's not on the cliff.
He's not on the edge.
The dragon's on the edge of the cliff. So it's like, what's even going on here? But I think that, like, it leads into how this story is actually being interpreted. Because it's just the dad saying it, and what we're seeing is through the imagination of the children. So they're going to imagine things, like, bigger and grander than even what he's saying. Which is, what he's already saying is pretty grandiose. So...
yeah, not very many people can take on a dragon and live in this universe.
Yeah.
Especially not a Novaborn dragon.
That's a team effort. Can't just one man a dragon.
Are they this size?
Well, if you look on later pages, the size gets really skewed. And look at the size of them now.
Yeah, they're way bigger than before.
Yeah. And I'd much rather have them on a more reasonable level. Like, this is a reasonable level. Like, maybe this is an especially big and old dragon. But I would totally like people to be riding dragons. I think that'd be amazing.
And so we could have some smaller ones as well.
Yeah. Now wyverns.
Wyverns,
not wyverns. Not drakes.
Dragons.
With the 4 arms, or the 2 front arms and back legs and the wings. So that does it for our page 1 commentary. We hope you've learned a little bit more about the Novaborn universe and were able to enjoy it as much as we have. Like, we put a lot of effort, a lot of love and care into every frame of these, and we just want you to experience all of the little details that we put in there.
And I'm like so excited for the next chapter. And I've always been so excited for every single page that comes out. Like, it's just amazing to make your own thing and have people enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. We just love making Novaborn and sharing it with you all. So, hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you on the next episode. Bye!
Bye!